Somebody, let's go ask Rebecca why, you know, why is your husband just giving women money?
Yeah, explain that, huh?
Are y'all into that?
Do you do weird things?
I saw you slap him earlier. That was cute.
Can you do that to me?
Please?
I want it.
She's best not. Oh, okay.
Probably.
You might start some sort of, okay, anyway. Oh, right.
Oh, right. What about the mirror room?
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
Good username. The top economy, like, money, though, is still dollar dues, though.
Of course.
Dollar dues, that's my favorite term for monies.
What do you know about poppy pods?
You should know a lot.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
Wow. I'm sure you're lying, but I don't know about that. This is the only time we've ever mentioned pods. Unless there's something about the salvia.
Used to grow salvia.
Nah.
Take any drugs.
I was hoping she's like, oh yeah, James comes in, gives me that magic mint, son. But that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'll go talk to your husband about his whores. His whores.
Wait, do Paul first.
Okay.
I wanted to see what if he had anything about the pods.
Oh, true, because he's like over 90 or so.
He's old,
He's
man.
old as
Few more questions, please.
fuck.
Thank you.
Oh, we need to ask him about the mirror room too.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
I don't know.
Wait, go to auto hypnosis or whatever the fuck.
I think there might be a contradiction.
Because they said they were
Not
going to
used
stop
on the
that,
course
right?
anymore. Boop. Isn't that the same as meditation, yo?
I assume. Darn. How about the poppy pods?
Poppy pods.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Whoopee.
Poppy pot?
Whoopee.
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
What about the shekwe? What the fuck is that shekwe? What the fuck's a shekwe?
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a check for £500?
You mean Shackway?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
I like them
Do you think
half-truths.
Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
You should go ask Emma.
Who is there? Anyone a blonde? There was Emma a blonde
Thank
at one
you.
point.
Probably be back later.
I don't know about that, but I know Emma's banging Ryan.
Oh, 100%.
And she was friends with Kate.
And Kate was always hard for money, dude. What the fuck?
Whoa. Wake the fuck up! It's only 11.
Alright, I doubt she's gonna know about that at all, but
Yeah, the
fuck
people
it.
this time must be so fucking fed up
Do
with
you know
Jinx.
about
Right?
the mirror room at Atlas?
Whoa, it's really bright in here.
Yeah.
But I can see the lights in her eyes.
No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the
Yep.
students that were on the course. Something like that.
Yeah, I believe that.
Alright. Puppy?
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods.
Oh god,
Don't
Simon
think
is
so. Is that
blonde.
opium?
Kind of.
I told you one of that boy Butte!
You're right.
Oh, bullshit, we just talked about whatever.
Actual
Simon,
moment. Thank you.
how much is
Simon,
your butthole
help.
worth?
How much is your butthole worth, Simon? I need a mold.
odd
Oh my
question,
God.
but have you ever seen
That's for the
anyone
detective
handling
work,
dried
come on.
poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in for opium? No.
That's
Though James did have opium tea once.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
But I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
Oh, that's a
I
good
didn't
cop
want to risk
question
it
right
out,
there.
but I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently. So
All right.
damn it. Why can't we use that fucking knowledge?
Nobody gives a shit about that.
Ah.
All right.
Back later on if that's okay.
Bebop.
Boy.
Boy.
You gotta talk with like your nose like stuffed pretty much.
Yeah. Yo, Ryan, shit's fucked up in the woods. Someone's got your car keys, dude.
Yeah, dog.
How did that
explain.
happen?
Also, I got this check.
Shakhe.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Oh yeah, morphine is an opiate.
Yeah.
Inspector, but I hear
So that-
that you
we
can
could have
make
got
opium
Simon
out
on
of
that.
those. Why do you
Oh, I
ask?
see what you're saying.
Doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Remember, he was in college for plants.
Well, the thing is, I don't really know a lot about drugs, so I would have fucked up this part.
Would you
I would've
like
needed
to
help.
explain
Right.
what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I
Fell
assume
right
that's
out.
your car.
Right
on
into
the
my
driveway
pocket.
at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little,
Suck
Ryan.
my dick.
£500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
He's so mad.
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Damn.
No ulterior motive reasoning. All right, let me see here. Just emotional problems and shit. Doesn't mention the whole broke thing though.
I have a feeling there's something here, but I know there's something with Simon.
Right.
Let's go hit him up.
I'll hit you up.
Okay.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Probably be back later.
Yo, man, I'm doing good. How,
How
you doing?
doing?
I just don't thinking about the tech.
But the
stuff.
chef.
The chef. What is he cooking today?
Jake's getting real tired of his shit here, mate.
Feels like he's getting more sick as we call him.
Yeah,
too.
he's coughing a lot. Maybe he needs morphine.
Got something interesting, gents?
Very much so, sir. An interesting discovery in Ryan's car. A check for £500 from Ryan made out to Kate.
Blimey, how does he explain that?
He said it was an incentive. Apparently he'd heard she was thinking of leaving the course.
What made her so special that they were willing to pay her to stay?
Just a good student, I suppose.
Nah, doesn't add up. £500 is a lot more than an incentive, Jenks. You can buy questions in Parliament for that kind of money. Sounds
I don't.
pretty desperate.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Actually.
Keep on her right
Unless-
about it.
Unless the question is all like, would you like some money?
Another drink. Thank you.
I'm having one. Right.
All right.
But yeah, I know that.
All right.
I know he's got. You know, he had opium
Ask about
tea
a
and
few
shit,
more
and he
things,
said he
please.
never did that. But there's no way to say that to him because we can't bring things we learn from other people over unless it gives us the actual thing to bring over.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we could really
Does
do
it
here.
grow any other drugs? Don't you give me that shit. Don't you tell me these lies, you fuck. I don't know.
That's it for the
Just
time being.
visiting,
Thank you.
James, 'cause you're a lonely guy.
We just want some more salvia. What does the thingy say? Alright, Let's go to Simon.
Can contradict him about his morphine usage.
Yup.
I too read the chat.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Oh, we're absolutely finishing the game. What? No. Is allergic to opiates, and then go to where he said that he did a lot of morphine with Kate. Yes. Yes.
Aha.
You and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Took a placebo.
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me. And the other person's the...
Victim?
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Atlas seem to have this all neatly worked out.
Oh, we got new info.
If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
No, this is just called distributing and probably manslaughter.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
I don't think these people are gonna shit. I don't know though.
Go right to Ryan.
Okay.
Said Ryan was the one who told him to do it.
Yeah.
I think Paul's a butthole, but I think Ryan's the main operator.
Oh, 100%. Daddy was just funding it.
Few more
And getting some
questions,
puss-puss on
please.
the side.
Yeah, getting that puss-puss.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector?
Yes.
Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they
We
get
can't
a
ask
wonderful
James about the
top
opium
job.
tea because we have nothing to
It's a
give
very
him
simple
to prove
deal.
it.
Yeah,
And
you can't
how
take
do you
evidence from one
decide
person to
who
another
the prime
person.
candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Unless it
Did you
gives us an
ever,
actual thing.
Say,
Right.
ask Simon to test Kate, for instance.
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to
Nice
kill
deflection.
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
Don't do this to me.
Huh. Interesting.
Guess I gotta go talk to Paul
that's all for the
or
moment. Thank
Rebecca or somebody. Somebody.
Somebody to talk to.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so what
And
does
I can
it
eat a
mean
peach
to be a
all
prime
night.
Candidate?
Success. We have a special
Hide
relationship
them until you get to the
with
core and it's
many
gross.
major international
Ooh.
companies. we provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
Fuck,
Be
you didn't
back
help
later
me.
on, if that's okay.
I'm out. Go to bed, old man. You're dying.
You're dead. Chief!
Chief, help.
Tell me who to talk to, Chief.
So dark. Wow, you can totally see the fucking gradient overlay.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
Jenks.
This is lengthy.
You know first, but
Yeah.
this time I've got something to tell you.
He's got something to tell us.
What I found out is that Simon was asked by Ryan to test Kate to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate.
Prime what?
Prime candidate. It's the best of the bunch, the best Atlas student. The prime candidate gets an instant job on a fantastic salary as soon as they leave the course.
And how do they work out who's the best of the bunch?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll tell you what I know, shall I? That name they used to trade under, Third Eye. Turns out they were investigated 3 years ago over an allegation of physical abuse. Torture, Jenks.
Wow.
Witness had puncture marks that burned their hands.
And Atlas weren't charged?
There was nothing to charge them with. The witness inflicted the wounds herself. Witness said it was something called threshold testing, whatever that means. Go figure, as they say in America.
Can I ask the Rands about this?
I don't say
There's
that.
no point, they won't tell you anything.
Yeah.
It'll just put them on the defensive. Just keep chipping away at them. Try and find out what this testing involves. That's the best thing. Get something on them and you'll be in a better position.
Right. Thank you, Chief.
Nearly there, Jenks.
Nearly there. He's just reminding us that our deadline is soon.
Well, that one guy in the woods was doing that.
Threshold test, dude. Torture. Self-mutilation.
Gross. There was hot sauce coming from his hand.
Delicious
More
hot
questions,
sauce.
if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas, it's the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But
Mostly they aren't up to it.
what happens then?
They get sacked.
Huh.
Huh.
Wonder how they get sacked.
Tell me about this check.
Okay, that's it for now.
You get actually put into a sack and then thrown into a river.
Oh.
And if you don't get out, you're fired, or rather drowned, and Kate's predicament.
I knew it.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Huh.
Shit.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We need information. Come on. We can't work with this. No.
Who's even lying to us?
Fuck! What happened to Demons in the Mirror Lady? She dipped town. She's gone.
That's what I think anyway. Maybe she came back home. JK.
God. Fuck.
Well, at least they did a good job in trying to make it look like dark times. They put the lights, man, all bright, and they had that little hootie owl. Chief is prime candidate. Yeah, he's smart. He's the best fucking employee I got.
Yeah, we should give him a good job.
I'm gonna go in here and, oh man, no dinner. What the fuck?
According to 90 Who's, Ryan is the current contradiction.
All right, that helps. See, I would rather have a tip like that, to be honest. Like the NBA, like there was something funny Ryan said, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Okay.
Let's see. Students aren't tested. Is that true? But what about the mirror room? It's not a test. Do we have anything about the threshold testing?
I don't think so. Yes.
What if the money was a test? Oh man. Yeah, but I think it would have something to do with never asking Simon to test Kate or something. Oh man. Aptitude test? What?
Racking my brain here.
Because he never tests them. I get you. But they gave her incentive. Yeah, it was $500.
Well, where does it say he doesn't give incentives?
No ulterior motive. Like it's the same thing. It's like its own lie, but it's not.
This is one of the hardest contradictions in the game, just so you know. Oh,
Okay.
great. This is the boss contradiction here.
Oh shit.
All right. So this is gonna set apart the boys from the detectives.
Bam.
I know chat's like giving us all these answers and shit,
Sure.
but I don't want to rely solely on straight answer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So go to the arthritis thing.
Okay.
Damn. This is tough.
Yeah.
People are saying go to Kate Vaughn at the top. Enjoyed the course and appeared happy.
Oh yeah.
And then she said she was gonna leave.
Oh yeah. Why would she leave?
Yep.
Wreck.
What?
Did I do it backwards or something? I don't know.
No, I don't think that's it then. It just seems like that would absolutely be it. That's straight up a contradiction, isn't it? Like, there's no reason that she would want to leave if she enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Alright, how about hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems, but the aptitude test, can we do anything with that?
No, he gave us the aptitude test.
Yeah.
They also want to know if he knew about the money thing, but I guess he didn't. Because that would be the contradiction of having no intention of giving her the money, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's slowly go through each of the things.
That's what I'm doing. No interest in drugs, you liar. What about the poppy seeds?
Yeah, we've already got this one covered, though.
Yeah, essentially, I know. It's not the actual thing.
What's an ECT machine?
Something about hypnosis is all I remember.
Hmm.
Oh, students are not coherent or bribed in any way.
Oh. Nice.
So, students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
Assessment?
We have to assess students as they progress. We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment?
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
So Ryan's claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
But didn't he say earlier that they don't test them?
Mm-hmm. And then that would be the mirror room, I think. Oh.
No.
No? Hmm.
Right
Students
here.
aren't tested.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
He's gonna shatter that glass in his
Yes.
hand. It's gonna
Yeah.
be oh god.
Tested.
She was being tested because we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So
Whoa!
Kate was
Wow,
in the running
big
to
spill.
be prime candidate.
Yes!
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference.
Those peaks,
Jesus.
those.
He's
If
pissed.
Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand.
Wow.
We
Damn.
had nothing to do with it.
These mics cannot handle that fucking decibels.
Not at all.
Jesus.
Midnight. And still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that
Everyone.
Ryan wants to avoid any
You're
suggestion
all
of
the
being
killer.
responsible
They really
for
are.
his death. But I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
I just still don't know why Liam killed himself. Now we got Kate's prime candidate status.
Go ask Simon. Straight up to Simon.
Simon, it's midnight. Wake the fuck up. He better be in his jammies.
You better be in your footies.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that... was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered.
Liar!
I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Oh, so it does bother you, huh?
Thank you.
Go ahead and hit up
Probably be
Emma,
back
why not,
later.
while we're here. Bro, she doesn't give a shit either.
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or
Go
not?
back to Simon
I
after this,
don't,
though.
but
Okay.
I do think she would have
I
been
want to check the
chosen
mirror room stuff.
just because she
Okay.
was, you know...
Because why would he be testing her then?
You
Right.
didn't discuss it with Kate.
No.
Oh, right. That's right.
We
That's
should never
right.
talked about
I know what
this.
you're talking about. Okay. Didn't think Kate would be chosen.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Alright. Mirror, mirror in the room. I've been asked to taste Kate by Ryan. Oh, man.
What? Why would he test her then?
Well, I mean, he could have.